Hello, how are you today?
I'm okay. I'm excited. Uh, Now it's early morning in Moscow, 7 p.m. or a.m. Is it correct?
AM, not PM.
A.m. Yeah. P.m. is evening. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm super excited. I'm waiting
Oh,
for the lesson.
okay, that's great. You have such a great motivation to have English lessons, okay? But here in Saratov, it's not 7 a.m., it's 8 a.m. because we have 1 hour of time difference. So for me, it's not so early because I got used to wake up at 7 or half past 7. Okay. So, well, and how,
Do you have
okay,
strong schedule?
what?
Uh,
Sorry?
do you have schedule? Schedule.
Yeah,
Schedule.
of course.
Okay.
Yes. I have a strict schedule which I
Strict.
should follow. By the way, the word schedule can be pronounced in different ways. You can say schedule or schedule.
Mm.
Schedule is American version and schedule is British version. So you can also say timetable. Well, yes, I have strict schedule which I follow practically
Mm.
because I have several lessons every day and I have some errands to run. And you, I know that you're a fan of managing. Do you have a strict schedule too?
Unfortunately, no. Because sometimes I can wake up early morning, for example, at 6 a.m. and I want to sleep for another day or another day a lot.
Yeah. It can happen to me too, but I try to manage my time to have enough sleep, to have a productive day, and so on. Well, but I know that it's hard to plan your day when you have a baby son, yes?
Yeah.
But you're lucky to have one, actually. Well, so Natalie, and last lesson we talked about different expressions and phrases which can help us to give our opinion, to support our opinion, or maybe to disagree with something or anything. Yes.
Yeah.
So I would like just to brush up a little on these phrases. So when you agree with someone or something, what phrases can you use? Mhm.
Mhm. I can say I agree.
You said like I agree, yes, I agree with you, or I totally agree with you. You can also add personally. It means that it's your own opinion, yes. Personally, I agree with you. I like this one very much. Okay, so what other phrases can be used, Natalie?
That makes sense. That
Mm-hmm,
makes
mm-hmm.
sense. Mhm. I like it. I see what you mean. I see what you
Yeah,
mean. Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Or
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like I understand what you're talking about. Yes.
mhm. Oh, good point.
Yeah,
Good
right. You are.
point.
Why not?
And
Yes.
exactly, absolutely, and definitely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. So you have these expressions to help you to agree with something. Yes. So, uh, for example, I can give you an expression like fast food restaurants serve bad quality food. You can agree with it, or partially agree, or disagree. So when you partially agree, what expressions can you use? Hmm.
Mm, uh, I would like to say fair enough, but uh, to
Yes,
be
right,
polite,
right.
I'll try to be polite in this situation.
Hmm.
Uh, but unfortunately, I partially agree. Yeah.
Partially.
Partially, partially agree.
Yes, partially agree. So when you want to say that, okay, 50-50, I agree with you, but at the same time, I have my own opinion, yes, which
Yeah.
can be different or slightly different from yours. So, but sometimes you just disagree. You disagree with somebody's opinion. What phrases can help you to disagree with somebody or something?
Mm, actually, I think
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, it's more strict sentence here.
Yes, yes. All right.
And more polite, I think I'm still not convinced. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
Do
not
you know
so
what is the
sure.
word? What's the word convinced mean?
Comfortable. No?
Um, it's like to be ensured in something. To be ensured.
Sure.
I'm not convinced. It means that I'm not ensured in something. Oh, the same like I'm not sure. Yes.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Mhm. So, and I totally disagree. It's like when you have the opposite opinion, the totally opposite opinion. Yes. So, and you also have some great expressions presented here. Can you see them? Yes.
Yeah, I see.
So I'm very much in favor of, or I'm very much in favor of, you can also say really, yes. I'm very much against something, yes. I'm very much against something. To be in favor of something, it means that to agree with something, to support somebody's idea or opinion, or to be very much, or just I'm against uh, I, I'm against or I'm very much against. Again, it helps you to disagree with somebody or something. Yes. Personally, basically, I believe that again, they are they are used to express your own opinion. Yes. So, and I do feel, I do believe. Do you know why we use do in these expressions?
Um,
Actually,
it means we want to show our uh, strong emotions. Strong.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
Yes, right. So we want to emphasize on something. Yes, to emphasize it means that we want to stress logically on these actions. Yes? For example, I do believe in distance relationship. Yes, or I do think that you're right. I do believe that he's honest person. Yes, Natalie, can you make me your own examples of this using these phrases like I do think, I do believe? Mhm.
I do believe in friendship. What can I say?
Yes,
Really,
yes,
I
of
really
course.
believe. Yeah.
Yes, it means that yes, I really believe. I do believe. Yes, correct. Okay. So thank you. Haha. And one more point that we need to, one more thing. How do you pronounce this word?
Basically.
Have brushed up on this vocabulary. I want to um to send you to show you a short video.
Does money buy happiness?
No, I'm sure. Well, um, money. Oh, it depends, really, doesn't it? Money gives you freedom. I mean, I think that's. I don't think we could dispute that. Money does buy you the comforts in life, um, but the question is really how much money does one really need? And of course, you never know because you never know how long one's going to live. But seriously, I mean, there is probably a certain amount of money that you need, most of us, a certain amount of money that we need per month to keep us uh, housed, fed, clothed, and therefore happy. And there, of course, must be a balance between earning that money and you know, I suppose that's what the question is playing into about sort of a sort of a work-life balance to some extent, but also I sort of immediately thought about winning the lottery or whatever. You don't need to win the lottery, I guess, to be happy. You need some sort of, here in the West, here living in a city like London, there are certain things that you need, certain basics, but over and above that, I doubt whether a surfeit of money really buys you much of anything in happiness. Well, I mean, there are plenty of things that money can buy on the surface. You know, you can buy pretty much anything you want to fulfill your sort of instincts or wants or whatever. But I mean, really, talking about us as I mean, what about integrity? I mean, could money buy integrity? Can money buy honesty? Can money buy, I don't know, truthfulness? I mean, money's a kind of, it is a rather mucky necessity, isn't it? And I just think it's just one of those things that we have to sort of make our lives easier. It's just a medium of exchange, really. I think we need a certain amount of it to be comfortable, and that helps in us be happy. But there are a hell of a lot more important things than money in life. There really are, and friendship being one of them. And we could go all mushy here, and this is a trading interview, so I'm going to stop now.
We have just watched this video. It was short, but it was rather fruitful, yes? So, Natalie, have you found any new words for you?
Yeah, I find a little bit. For example, I have found. Yeah, to be more correct. Integrity, for example, Linara. Integrity.
Yes. So, yes. I got you. So, integrity means to being united. Yes, I guess being united. So when you integrate several parts in one thing, so it means integrity. Yeah. He says like money can buy integrity. To integrate something, it means to unite several parts, or maybe to unite some people. Yes.
And marker necessity is not. I don't know. Murder.
Okay.
Murder.
Muck. Yes, he said muck. M-U-C-K. Yes. So actually, the word muck means dirty. Yeah, we know the word dirty. We know the word muddy, but we don't know the word muck. It's the synonym for the word dirty and muck. I can give you one great expression. For example, person who is really important, but he behaves like very arrogant. Yes, we can call him muck and muck.
Muck and muck.
Okay.
Like a computer.
Muck and muck. Yes, right. For example, yeah. What?
Like a computer, MacBook, Mac.
Hello. Oh no. Yes. No, it's not a it's not a computer. It's not a laptop, but Mac and Mac. So a person who is a big boss, but he doesn't like everybody in the office, for example, and he behaves like he hates everybody. Well, and necessity. I think you know the word necessary. Yes.
Yeah.
You know the word necessary.
Yeah.
Vital. Marking necessity. So how do you understand it now? Marking necessity.
To be bad by necessary.
Yes, by
to be bad person.
No, it's not a bad person. He said Mikey is a bad necessity. So I guess it means that money can be bad, but at the same time we cannot live without it.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, yes. We must buy food, medicine, clothes, and a lot of things.
Of course, yes. And a lot of other stuff. Well, actually, you have two questions. You have two questions which he answered. Yes. What was the first question? Yes. Does money buy? Yes. So, and do you agree with his opinion? Does money buy happiness? Do you agree with him?
He said
his opinion.
Money give us freedom. Yeah.
Yes.
Freedom. We don't know how much money do we need in our future life. Yeah.
We don't know. Yes, right.
And our life is lottery.
Do you agree?
totally agree with him. I think he's nice person, very nice man, and he your opinion closer to me to my opinion. Is close.
His opinion, yes?
His opinion,
It's a
yeah,
man,
his
not a
opinion.
girl, not a woman, okay? Of course. So, and he said that money helps us to be housed, yes, clothed, and so on and so forth, yes. Nobody knows how much money we need because we don't know how long we can live, yes?
Yeah, yeah. But he thinks
Okay.
For future.
Natalie, what was the second question was he answering? And do you agree with his opinion on the
Question was what are some things money can't buy? Yeah.
Yes, so and he gave a bright example on things which money cannot buy, yes? So do you agree with his opinion or not? Or maybe you partially agree with his opinion. Maybe do you have some other things which money cannot buy?
I absolutely agree with you.
So
I like
do
him.
agree here.
I like him
I
and his
absolutely.
opinion. He said we can't buy honesty, yeah,
Mhm. Yes,
trust, truth, friendship, for example.
fullness, truth. He said not truth, but truthfulness.
Truthfulness. Yeah, long word.
Yes.
Truthfulness.
Can you give some more examples? What things can't money buy actually? What things can money buy, in your opinion?
I would like to say, for example, health we can't buy, but sometimes we buy health. Yeah. Um, um,
Sometimes, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I think, for example, if you have a strong illness, yeah, or strong ill, yeah, strong ill, your teeth,
Illness.
like a verb, strong ill, strong
If you need a
pain.
noun, yes. If you need a noun, yes, you need to use illness.
Yeah.
Illness, yes.
No, I would like to use verb strong pain. Yeah.
Yes, to have a strong pain verb. Okay, yes, right.
Oh, it's not a verb. Yeah. Sorry.
You need a noun or a verb?
No.
For example,
I would like to use
noun,
noun.
illness. As I said before, illness.
Yeah,
Illness.
I know this. It's a illness. It's a special diagnosis, like yeah, illness.
Yes. We also say disease. It's also possible. It's also possible disease. So illness or disease. So if you have a strong disease or if you have a strong illness, you can buy health. Well, I don't know actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, you can buy some medicine. You can
You can buy
provide
some
a
medicine,
great
and
hospital.
if you have a good doctor, if you have a good doctor, you have
Yeah,
opportunity to be health.
higher. Yes. But there are a lot of examples like when people who are rich cannot do anything with their diseases and illnesses. So, well, Sometimes we can buy, sometimes we cannot. So again,
if we say about strong illness, of course, all people, I don't know how to say, equal, the same, people the same, yeah?
Yes, all people are equal. All people are the same. Yes, right. I totally agree with you. So, I think this is a question to the doctors and medical staff, not to us, how to cure them and I mean, how to help them to survive. Yes.
Mm.
So, but well, it's 50-50. Okay. So, but you're still totally agree with him. You do think that he's right, yes?
He is, repeat again, I didn't hear.
Ah, so I said that you still agree with him. You still do think that this person, this man, is right, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I also agree with him and his opinion. Well, so thank you. I hope that this video was really enjoyable for you and give you so much food for thoughts.
Yeah.
So, and now, okay, and now we are going to switch on our textbook. Hmm,
Okay.
Give me a second. I will share my screen. Can you see my screen, Natalie?
Yes, I see very well.
Wonderful. So, look at exercise number 4. Walk in pairs and practice the conversation using prompts. Well, uh, you have two conversations, yes, conversation number 1 and conversation number 2, and you have some set expressions and phrases uh, which can be helpful for you to make up the conversation. So look at conversation number 1. I can give you just 1 minute to look through it and help me to build a great dialogue.
I see two dialogues, yeah.
Yes. So, and you have to make up a conversation. So, using these prompts, okay, you need to add some verbs, prepositions, maybe adjectives as you wish, but just to make up two dialogues of two people who present their own opinion on some of the topics. Go on. The first one.
The
Do you need any
first
time?
one, I'm in favor of banning smoking in all public place. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yes.
Actually,
Mhm.
actually, I think as people, uh, people are free to choose. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
right.
Fair enough,
Mhm.
but what about the rights of other people? Personally,
Yes.
I think the freedom of choose, yeah,
I get freedom to choose.
the
Freedom to choose.
freedom to choose is more important.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see your point, but passive
Mm-hmm.
smoking uh, can be very bad for you.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes.
I
So,
I suppose so,
of
but banning in all places is too much.
course, yes. I guess I agree with the second person. Running into places in all places is too much. Yes, it's really too much. Okay. So, well, right you are. And the second conversation, Natalie.
Um, what's think? What do you think about banning cars in city center? City
Mm-hmm.
center.
In the city center.
In the
In the
city
city.
center. I'm against. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm against.
Yes.
But basically,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's bad for business. What do you
It is
think?
bad for business, or it can be bad for
It
business.
can
Yes.
be bad. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. I'm not so
Mm-hmm.
sure. I'm not so sure.
How can we say we partially agree? We can use this expression. I agree to a certain extent. Yes, I agree to a certain extent.
I agree to a certain extent. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But do you think?
No.
But do think?
I do think.
I do think is better to the environment.
Yes, it's better to the environment. Correct. So, and
good point. Where people could use public transport more.
Yes, correct. And
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes sense. It makes sense, or that makes sense, right?
That makes sense.
Exactly. Okay, Natalie. Oh, very nice. So you have done it with a great success. Well, again, I want just to pay attention to the phrases like to be in favor of something, yes, to be against something. I do think, basically, I think, like good point, yes. I'm not so sure. Again, you see, when you present your opinion, you need to use these phrases which can help you to present your own opinion, just to present your own arguments, okay, supporting your opinion. So, well, you've done a great work today. You see, we have revised all the vocabulary. We have watched an interesting video, and we also took up a lot of new vocabulary from it, and we have made our own conversations. So I think we have done pretty much for today. Yes.